Welcome to Tales of Unusual, stories that remind us some art should never be made and never be seen. Tonight's tale is about a painting, one canvas, one brush, and a secret so dark that no one who looks too long stays the same. So dim the lights, listen close, and keep your eyes off the frame. This is the painting. Nathan was an art restorer, the quiet kind, who preferred old canvases to living people. He spent his days in a dusty studio behind a locked door, bringing forgotten paintings back to life. One evening, an old man appeared at his door, pale, stooped, clutching a large canvas wrapped in tattered cloth. "Fix it," the old man croaked, shoving the bundle into Nathan's arms. "Don't look too long." Before Nathan could ask, the man vanished down the dark street. Nathan turned on his lamp, unwrapped the canvas, and froze. It showed a woman, half-finished, her eyes blank, her mouth twisted in an almost smile. The brushstrokes seemed to shimmer in the flickering light. He couldn't look away. At first, Nathan tried to treat it like any other piece, gentle solvents, careful touch-ups. But when he stepped away, the woman's face seemed different. Her eyes followed him across the room. Her smile grew, just enough to make him doubt himself. He locked the studio door at night, but still found himself drawn back. He dreamt of the painting, the woman stepping off the canvas, whispering secrets he couldn't remember by morning. Nathan told himself he'd finish the work, get paid, forget it ever existed. But every brushstroke felt like it was painting him instead. Nathan researched the piece. No record, no signature. He scraped the back of the frame and found faint writing burned into the wood, a Volin, 1893. No museum had heard of Volin. No auction house could trace him. In an old forum for lost art, Nathan found one mention, a single thread warning about Volin's final piece: never finish what he started. Nathan laughed it off, but the next night he found the old man's coat draped over his studio chair, but no sign of the old man himself. Under the coat, a note: "Finish her and free me." The woman's painted eyes glittered in the lamplight. Nathan stopped answering calls. He covered the windows, let dust gather at the door. His world shrank to the canvas and the figure waiting on it. Her eyes were full now, dark, deep pools he could almost fall into. Her hair curled out from the frame, strokes so real he thought he saw them move. At night, he heard footsteps behind him. When he turned, the studio was empty, except for the brush in his hand, still wet. Friends knocked at the door, but Nathan didn't answer. The woman in the painting seemed to lean closer, whispering without lips, "Almost done." One stormy night, Nathan's lamp flickered out. In the silence, he heard the old man's voice, rasping from the corner. "You know what she wants." Nathan turned. The old man's eyes were hollow, his mouth stitched with shadows. "Finish her, or take her place." Nathan understood then. The painting was never meant to be finished. Each stroke pulled part of him inside. Each detail trapped a piece of his mind. The woman's hand reached out from the canvas, pale, cracked, paint dripping like blood. Nathan dropped his brush, but the brush didn't drop him. By dawn, the painting was complete. A woman, perfect and whole, staring out with eyes that seemed alive. The old man's coat lay on the floor, empty. Nathan's chair sat in front of the easel, empty too. On the canvas, behind the woman's shoulder, a faint reflection showed a man's face, terrified, screaming, trapped behind the oil and varnish. People who pass the studio now swear they see the woman smile, see her blink. Some say if you look long enough, you'll see Nathan, too, pressed into the painted shadows, still trying to get out. No one knows what happened to the old man, or how many times the painting has changed hands. But sometimes, at night, someone knocks on a stranger's door with a wrapped canvas and 3 words, "Fix it, please." So, if someone brings you a painting that watches you back, don't finish it. Some art should stay broken. Thank you for watching Tales of Unusual. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that stare back when you look away. Sleep well tonight, and don't turn your back on the canvas.